for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So off we go then. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Can he get onto this? He's in a great position here. And the shot! They want to be quick to... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Pedro. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedro Neto. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I really like the look of this fella, João Pedro, Peter. He has a lovely brand of flair, skillful, quick, composed, always looking to exploit spaces in and around the box. I expect to see him getting heavily involved with his side's attacking play here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Some good work on the right flank here. Mendieta. Good ball, good take. That is a brilliant interception. Fletcher. That's rather hopeful. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's having a shot! Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro, and it's Buonanotte. Over to the left. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now this could be a chance. Oh, Buonanotte! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Look at the space here. Tries a shot!
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Played out towards the right wing. Pedro Neto. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Irwin. Hernandez. And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position. Out of play for a goal kick. Belletti. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to check.
Just the keeper to beat! Can he finish? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's really well cleared. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Knocks it into... takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Fofana. Buonanotte. Now it's Pedro. Distributed tidily. Buonanotte receives. Goes for a shot! Dispatched clinically. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Caicedo, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Nistelrooy. Chalobah. Fernandes. Bellingham. Half an hour gone in the second half. Van Nistelrooy. He's free. He had big chance. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Now, can he find a finish?
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And that's gone loose. Out to the right. Bellingham.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
5 minutes to add. Now that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. Showing good feet. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours.
And that is that. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Van Nistelrooy voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games.